Hi, thanks for joining me for this smoky eye nude lip tutorial. I think it's really great for something like New Year's Eve because the products I selected don't budge until you decide to remove them with some pretty heavy duty eye makeup remover, and I would recommend the Bobbi Brown eye makeup remover because that is the best one. It takes everything off really easily without tugging at your eyes. I actually filmed the tutorial part yesterday, but when I went to go edit it, the intro and outro were kind of messed up. So I recreated the look for the intro here. So what you see, it took me probably, I'm gonna say 30 minutes about to recreate it. And I used the same process you'll see coming up soon. I did tweak it a little bit though, and I'll tell you about that little tweak at the end because I did run into some issues with eyelashes. I have false lashes on, the by Terry Swede collaboration, and I love them. I think they're really great, and this is the second use of them. They worked just as well as they did the first time I used them, and I think that's it. So if you want to see how the application went, please keep watching. Let's start with the by Terry Ombre Black Star in Black Pearl. And excuse the, I slept on my face this morning and I thought that I probably shouldn't be doing that, but I didn't think it would make that much of an indent, but it did. It's been about maybe 5 hours since I've been awake. It's been really out. Laura Mercier two-sided brush. There's a crease side and a smudge side. Use this smudge side and just soften the edges. Careful not to go too far in like I did right there. You're gonna end up with gray on the inside of that crease there. Then run it underneath, just really gentle, not as messy. I'm gonna take the other side, which is the smudge side, and just smudge that in a little. And then if you haven't tried these Ombre Black Stars, they last pretty much until you want to remove them. I'm going to get in the waterline here and just add black. I don't usually darken up this area here unless I'm doing a smoky eye. And then I'm going to also tight line with this right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to define the shape here a little bit more. I'm going to start halfway in and then apply this below the lash line. And I'm doing this kind of gently and not in a completely straight line, but I'm just going in and kind of dotting it in. I'm going to continue the line up a little bit past the crease. And I'm going to connect the line to about 1/3 of the way in. That defined it a little bit better. You can see the difference now. Let's just smudge that out with the smudge side. And this sets quite quickly, so that's why I'm only doing one eye at a time. So one eye, let's go ahead with the other eye. It's a little tricky doing eye makeup on camera because I usually have this mirror light on. And I'm usually facing the mirror like this, but I'm trying to face the camera. So trying to see if it is even is a bit tricky. I'm gonna go in with the Ombre Black Star just to blend that in a little bit better. Focusing it more towards the lash line and then less as I approach the crease area. And then I'm gonna take the eyeliner and run that along the lash line. I'm going to blend this in a little bit more. I'm going to run Cobblestone. It's a matte stick by Laura Mercier. Again, Cobblestone. I don't know if I said it, but I'm going to dot it on because I want to control how opaque it is depending on where it is over my eye. So you can see I dotted it in quite focused on the exterior part. Take that same brush. I'm just going to smudge it in on the edges. Cobblestone has a cooler hue on my skin tone, so that's why I chose it to do with this eye. You can see it creates that shadow right there, right under the brow bone. do want to add a little bit more of the ombre black star. I'm going to take it on that smudge brush and add it right along the bottom here to diffuse the black on the edge. And now for the part I'm excited about, I'm going to try on the lashes, the Swede lashes, the collaboration between By Terry and Swede. And if you watched for a while, you know I don't really wear false lashes, but I love By Terry products, and knowing her, she would do something a little bit more natural, and I think I chose the most natural looking ones. I also did purchase the glue, but it's clear, and I would prefer if it was black, but we'll see how it goes. I'm checking the Ray Morris book. She talks about false eyelashes. Apply lashes about 1/2 centimeter from the end of your natural lash line. Huh, and these are not full length lashes. They're about, I'm gonna say, on me they're gonna be about 3/4. So I just put a teeny tiny bit of lash glue on there. And I'm gonna let it sit and kind of bend the lashes. I did at one point purchase some lash like tweezer things, but I don't know where they are. Oh, I forgot to curl my own lashes. Let's do that while these are drying. Let's try this. So 1/2 centimeter away from the end of your eyelash, natural lashes. I can't see. No. Yeah, now I know. I wish I could find those tweezers that I had. Because I like them to lay right on top of the natural lash line. That way you can't tell it's bad. And I'm kind of pushing them so they are flipping up rather than sticking out. So they go to about this point on my eye, and I did set them so they're about 1/2 centimeter in. You can see the glue, but I'm sure it will dry nicely. Oh, I like that size. Okay, so you can see the difference with and without. These are really pretty. Okay, yeah, I'm not a false lash fan, but I think I could definitely do these because you could tell there's a little bit something, but you can't tell exactly what. Okay, let's do the other one. So let's go in with some mascara. I'm going to use the Lash Sensational Curvitude because it separates. This one's by Maybelline. Because I hate to put on mascara that's gonna clump them together. Okay, and then I'm adding mascara to the bottom lashes, Lash Discovery mascara by Maybelline. I'm looking at a couple of Tarte blushes. I got Partey. I think this is a Sephora thing, birthday thing. Kind of like how it's a cool pink. I've got a Ray Morris Deluxe Kabuki brush. And I like how this one is more of a matte color. And then for lips, I've got the NARS Tonga lip liner. Going with Tom Ford's Sable Smoke. One of my favorite nude colors, especially for an eye like this. And here's the final outcome. What I did discover with the eyelashes is that it does help. I just took regular tweezers to kind of squeeze them together with my natural lashes so you don't get a gap. But even with that, there was still a little bit of something showing through where you could tell there was a distinction between my lashes and the false lashes. So I took the Tom Ford eye defining pen and I took the side, the shorter side, and I just went along my lash line and pushed this pen along the lash line so that you could kind of blend the false lashes into your own lashes. Then I just turned it horizontally and I dotted it in the areas where I could see either gray poking through or some kind of shimmer poking through or something that wasn't black poking through. I just filled it in and that's how I think I got it to blend a little bit better. So I'm glad I tried this a second time so I could give you that tip in case you wanted to give this a try. So if you learned something, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will be posting a video on Monday instead of Thursday because it's Christmas on Monday, and I know that people like to watch YouTube videos on Christmas after everything settles down. I know I did that, and then I noticed a lot of other people were viewing videos that day too. So I will post a video on Monday. So I will see you in a few days. Have a great weekend. Thanks. It's a shimmery excuse me. It's a, you know, now for the part, I mean, I purchased the glue, if I could find it.